Hello everyone, welcome to this slightly extended edition of Vicar David's 60-second slot, still in this week of Remembrance. When on Wednesday, the 11th of December, Armistice Day, we mark the 100th anniversary of the interment of the unknown warrior, the unknown soldier at Westminster Abbey, where, to quote, an unidentified casualty of war was buried with all the pomp and ceremony of the empire at its zenith. King George V looked on as 100 Victoria Cross bearers formed a guard of honour, and the unknown soldier was laid to rest. What the idea behind this was that when soldiers were killed in the First World War, their bodies were not repatriated; they were simply buried where they fell. There were too many to bring any home. So regardless of age or class or rank, soldiers were just buried where they fell with just a simple wooden cross. And where the identity of a soldier wasn't known, it's the words simply an unknown soldier or an unknown warrior was put on the cross. And that meant that many people not only hadn't got the loved ones brought home, but they had no idea where they were buried. And so an idea was born from one of the army chaplains, a vicar, to use just one unknown soldier to represent all of not just the unknown soldiers, but all of the people who didn't come home, all of the soldiers. And so one soldier was chosen among four disinterred. The procession was held from Victoria Station the previous evening. The unknown soldier had laid in state. The king's sword was placed upon the top of the coffin, which was made of oak from Hampton Court and zinc lined. And when it was lowered into the grave, it was covered with soil brought from Flanders. On top was the Union flag, still stained with mud and blood. And it was buried amongst Westminster Abbey with all the poets and inventors and kings and saints. And it's at the entrance, so that whenever anyone enters Westminster Abbey, they have to walk round it, including any royalty, including any monarchs come to be crowned. And poppies surround the unknown warrior's grave to this day, apart from sometimes in late spring, early summer, when spring flowers are placed around. The soldier represents every soldier who didn't come home and everyone who was lost. On that second Armistice Day, when that soldier was interred, he represented all the soldiers who had been lost, especially those whose resting places would never be found. In the same way, I think that just by that one individual showing how important one individual was, so it shows how important everybody is. And surely that's at the heart of the Christian faith too. At the service at Westminster Abbey this week, the poet laureate Simon Armitage read a specially composed poem that he'd written for the occasion, which compares the resting place of the unknown soldier to a special bed that's been made to represent everyone who perished in war. In a dirt grave we exchange the crude wooden cross for the hilt and blade of a proven sword. That sword, drawn from a king's sheath, fits a commoner's hand and is yours to keep. Bedclothes of zinc and oak are trimmed and tailored to fit, and we throw in a fistful of battlefield soil, an inch of the earth, your share of the spoils. The blanket, a flag that served as an altar cloth. Among drowsing poets and dozing saints, the tall white candles are vigilant sentries. So nobody treads on the counterpane, but tiptoeing royal brides in satin slippers will dress and crown you with luminous flowers. All this for a soul without name or rank or age or home, because you are the son we lost, and your rest is ours. Thank you for watching, and God bless you.